Hello, gamestwiceover here. It's been some time since I last published a video. Obviously, many of you are more than aware of it. Some of you even came to my Discord server asking if I was still making videos or if I had quit YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if people thought I legitimately just died or something. Regardless, it's been almost a full year since I last made a video public, and the curiosity is pretty understandable, and even flattering. There's people that care enough to check on me. So here's my excuse. I don't have one. I can tell you what I experienced. I moved several months ago, got into some health concerns, which turned out to be nothing serious, and I fell into this incredibly apathetic funk. None of which are excuses, mind you. At any of those points, I could have worked on something. And I sorta did here and there. Wrote a few things out, did some planning, but it was all very light load until the last couple of months. But that's the past, this is the present. And presently, I have 10 videos up and waiting to be published publicly. These 10 videos cover a number of topics about game elements, such as the open world boom, naturally a few videos regarding the Fallout world building, a Dead Bethesda ruin, an Elder Scrolls Arena review that one Discord user pestered me about, and an eventual survey. So my goal is to have weekly releases each Saturday. 10 video topics should buy me about 10 weeks. 11 now if you count this video. And while that's going on, I can work on more topics. Channel members can view them early, naturally, which, as of now, is just 2 guys, who I thank for sticking with me even during my slump. While nobody owes me anything, if you wish to check them out early, I'll be glad to have you join. I also created a Patreon with most of the same stuff if you prefer not to go through Google and YouTube. So, future videos. I'm only now getting into Starfield, which the YouTube hype train came and went while I was away. My goal was to shove myself onto the train along with everybody else while still choo-chooing, but that didn't happen. Now well. I'll still talk about it, my opinions probably aren't that unique, but I don't think anybody watches my channel for hot takes. I feel they watch it for more unbiased opinions or constructive criticisms. Besides, not like there was a brand new Fallout game when I started my channel. Being said, I'd like to expand more outward. After my Arena review, I want to do one on Daggerfall, which still needs to be played. I'm debating between OG Daggerfall and Unity's fan remake. OG is, well, that's Daggerfall. It's the official release. The Unity remake, it's not really truly Daggerfall in any official sense, but it's undoubtedly going to be a lot more accessible to more people and considered superior by many. I'm leaning towards OG first, Unity later, as a hey, this is what the Unity version does, but might be boring to cover more or less the same game twice. Also, after having played Arena, I'm thinking about doing a how to play Arena at some point, sort of like how I made one for Fallout 1. Speaking of that Fallout 1 video, occasionally I think about remaking some older videos, because I look at them and go, they're kinda not great, but I don't really see much of a reason to redo them besides adding better sound quality. Although with the Fallout 1 guide, you can add more substance to it. It actually provides some type of helpful service, and I could think of a ways to make people's playthrough a little bit less difficult. In addition, I would like to start doing videos over Mass Effect, which is my most loved video game series, as well as create more videos about games that are personal favorites. I'm also thinking about setting up another fan game survey at some point. It's been some time, and there's probably some ideas that's been knocked around your noodles. If I did, would you like more or less the same survey, or would you like to have questions updated? Check out this video for a reference point of ye olde inquiries that were asked, which could lead to more future shared videos on specific game ideas. Regardless, I feel this is good for community engagement. And speaking of community, I'm cleaning up my Discord server a bit. Still in the process of doing that. Trying to remove or merge useless channels, organize rules a bit, maybe grab a couple of more mods. I debated on getting more strict with rules, but I think the overall community prefers this very relaxed, you have to go out of your way to get banned vibe. There's a lot more leniency on the server than there probably should be. Some people like that, some don't. Still thinking about ways to improve. And that's where I've been, what I plan to do, what I'm doing, and what I'm thinking about. If you stuck around for this long, thank you very much. I'll see you next weekend. A very special thanks to my channel members, especially the Members Thrice Over members like That Crazy Game Developer and Denny McPhee. If you wish to support me and join us as well, I'd be more than happy. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, all that typical YouTube stuff. Thank you. Have a good one.